hope everyone's doing well today. I see I'm busting out of my clothes there. These 4 blocks, my last video was on the house block. They're the big block. So, and you got a sneak peek of the other 3 blocks. I am going to show you how I did those 3 blocks. This is them right here in case you can't see them back there. These 3 at the bottom. I will show you how I constructed those 3 blocks in this video. So if you're interested in seeing, come back and join me. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am going to, I don't know if I muted this TV earlier. Okay, we are doing, the next block is the 9 patch. I don't know what this chevron block should finish at. It says it should be, the house block should be a square, unfinished, 12 and a half inch, square unfinished. Excuse me. So I just went on the Facebook group and asked them what size it's supposed to be. What size you need to trim it up to. So, gotta wait on that answer, because I don't know where to trim it and what to trim it. So we're doing the disappearing 9 patch block, which is the next block here, which will be my next block. So we're gonna do that. And see, I think I can get a little stitch in maybe. There we go. So that's what we're doing now. This is block E and F. And it also says what does it say? It just says press. So you know what we normally do. We press to the dark side. But I think I'm going to open it. What y'all think? I think I'm going to open it. It only said press, so we're going to open it. That's what we're going to do. I think my iron is not on. I keep cutting it off and on. Yeah, it's not on. And then we're gonna have to cut it. So, you know, it seems like a lot of work, but it only seems that way because I am filming this. So that's the only reason it seems that way. If I was not filming it, it wouldn't be no problem. Don't think my iron's hot enough. This one iron gets hot. Yeah, it's hot. I guess I need to take these stickers off. Don't want to iron them down. This may turn out to be a long video. And if it's too long, I will break it up into 2 videos. Okay, we got this done. I never did a disappearing 9 patch. I have seen it a lot, but never did it. So let's go here. Nice and flat. And now, I think I can put this aside a minute. So now I need to cut it in half, which would be 4 inches. 4 inches, let's see. Inches. Need to get the other ruler. This is the ruler I've been using. You know, it pays to use the same ruler all the time. When you start using one ruler, just keep using it. Let's get 4 inches on this puppy. Cut her in half. And then think we gotta sew her again. Y'all know a while ago when y'all saw me, I made a boo-boo on my cutting, so I'm being careful. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. 4 inches. I like this little blade. We just came with a blade, so I'm sure it's a brand new blade. Okay, so now we gotta flip it and sew it back together. Then we gotta do some more cutting on it. That's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, so I got them open, seams open. And they just said press. Yeah, I guess when you're making a pattern, you don't think of all the little things, but I think when you're in the quilting world so long, you may ought to just think about what you're doing. Think about, you know, all the possibilities. Make sure that nest is right there. And I'm gonna put a pin in it. Make sure it don't shift on me. Put me a pin in it right there. Make sure she stays straight. I'm up and down all day, y'all. Up and down all day, but I am bound and determined to get these blocks off of my sewing table. I've got some other things I am trying to work on. So what is going on back here? What is going on? What happened here? What are you doing? I don't know. Something happened there. It wanted to just bunch up. Let's try it again. I may have to take that out. If I do, I'm not going to do it on camera because it'll be just taking a seam out. So. Just hope it just I don't have to take the whole seam out. Looks like I got off a little bit. So I'll just pick that old trusty seam ripper. For some reason it went off course a little bit. Never knew. Got it wonky. Don't know what happened there. Maybe something going on with my thread here. I don't think so. Man, this seam ripper has been being friends today. Usually I don't know where it is. And that's a good thing. When you don't know where it is, that means you don't use it all the time. This sucker is trying to stay in. Them seams say they ain't not going nowhere. They gonna stay right where they were. Just select that little bit, get it all flat again. I know it likes to make a lot of strings for you. We'll find out what happened here. See my seams. Can I see my seams? Maybe if I just line it back up on my. Okay. I'll see what happened. Make sure there ain't nothing back here. For some reason, it is gathering up under my foot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna find out what's causing it, and I'll be back. Okay. It was hanging up on my little screw here for some reason, but anyway, we got it fixed. So now it says to cut. We gotta cut it 1.5 inch. Doesn't say which one to do first. Let me see. What did I do with my little board? See, I cleaned my stuff up in here. So hopefully I won't have to move it. But anyway, it'd be better. I'll be back. Let me go get my other board. All right. I got my other board, so I don't have to move it. So let's get this 1.5 inch cut. Guess it really don't matter which side I cut first, because it seems like I'm gonna be cutting this twice, so 4 times. So here we get out. Finna mess up already. Finna cut it the wrong way. Okay. Here we go. Make sure I got her lined up. So here's our first cut. I watched somebody do this. That's 1.5 from the seam. And then I think we have to flip it to do the other seam. Yes, flip it, flip it, flip it. I don't have this board because I don't want to be moving it around. Y'all excuse my dog. I don't know what's wrong with that doggy. She has allergies real bad, but she likes to go outside and roll around in the grass. You know, one day I'm be like the other women where they just slap that ruler down and be able to cut. I'm not there yet, y'all. Okay, here we go. Think we lined up as good as we gonna get. It said this block's supposed to be 6.5. Well, let me tell you. So now got to go, went that way. Now I got to go this way. I'm always checking myself and checking myself and checking and checking and checking. It's nice if you have one of these boards. Ah, look at that. All right, we can get that back there. We can get it back. 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 It's nice if you have one of these boards, because you don't have to move your fabric unless you make a boo-boo like I just did with the end of the ruler. Get on there. The end of the ruler. Okay, it's there. We're going to work with this. is what we got. This is what we got. All right. Now, cookies in and out. I have to always make sure that I have my blade closed. Okay, so now what do I do with it? Doesn't tell me what to do with it. Okay. I got this piece in the corner. Looks like I need to flip this piece. White piece there. Looks like I need to flip I'm just going by the diagram. Okay, looks like I need to flip this one. And yep, and this one. Right. And this one. That's what it looks like I need to do. Now let me look at the picture. Lord, thank God for pictures, huh? Yep, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Now I need to sew these back together. And we're going to do that. I'm kind of glad I did open those seams. I'm going to flip this one over. All these little bitty pieces, y'all. I'm not afraid of little bitty pieces. I'm really not. Okay. We're gonna get this one. Like I said, this video just get too lengthy. I will make 2 of them. Okay. And then we're going to flip this one over. Line them up. Look at them seams. I was getting nervous when I got seams, y'all. But I'm really glad, as small as this is, I did open them. I did leave them open. Flip this, press them open. Then we're gonna do this one. I have a tendency of taking my hand off my fabric when I do that, and a lot of times it shifts, so I have to stop myself from doing that. Now, we're gonna cut them apart and put them back where they were. I'm gonna put them back where they were. This, and I'm going to open the seams up on these also. I'm going to finger press it right now. That one goes there. Of course, this one goes in the middle. Yeah, I am so glad I opened those seams up because you would have a mess with these seams here. All these little bit, and it just looks so much better. Okay. And it goes there. Excuse me. I could swear I heard a kid come in here. They're always trying to sneak up. Okay, there we go. And that one. And my little lady. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one over. Trying to put everything back where I get it from so I know where it is when I'm looking for it again. Yes, baby, what you need? It's time to do what? It's time to go to sleep. Girl, what are you doing now? You know you don't want to go to sleep when it's time for you to go to sleep. What are you in here talking about going to sleep?
I'm taking a bath.
Oh, it's time to take a bath?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I just go somewhere.
Where you going?
Go somewhere.
But tell me where you going, because I may want to go with you. Can I go with you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Then I go with you. Well, I'll come with you.
Everybody's going, huh? Megan's going, Bruh's going. What about your dogs? Are they going? Yes. They went to the Space and Rocket Center with you, didn't they?
No.
No, they didn't.
I just say was.
I thought they went to the Space and Rocket Center. I could have swore they was in that hotel room. Whose dogs was those? Those weren't your dogs?
No.
No.
I do. The dog said get your dogs.
They said get your dogs.
Hold
What was your dogs doing?
Hold up. And take them face like
Yes, you love that Space and Rocket Center. We'll have to go back when you get a little bit older, okay? Yeah. You got a toy. Okay, girl. A toy somewhere? Well, I'll guarantee you. I bet you if you look hard enough, you'll find one everywhere. You got them stashed everywhere, little girl. Let's see, we're gonna put it back in place. Open them up. I'm just finger pressing them now. And I will come back and iron them. I think those seams on the end, I may need to go ahead and iron them. So that'll be laying flat. And that end. Let me iron these so that I'll be laying flat when I put it together this way.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
What
What you doing? What I'm doing? I am trying to make a quilt block. What are you doing? That your baby? Give him a nice, quick little press. Is that your baby?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Don't get up there. I see you, girl. I see you. I know what you're thinking. Don't get up there, Cookie. Yeah, Mama's camera's up there. Beep, beep. Okay.
I
feel a little bit better putting them together. What's that you got there, girl?
It's
You got a little girl. A little girl like Cookie. All right.
it's Cookie.
That's not Cookie. Okay, let's...
That.
I'm going to pin these because it's so small. Yeah, this is what I go through every day, but I enjoy the company. Is that hanging up on my foot again? I don't know why it keep hanging up on my little foot there. And I took the foot off and put it back on, and it did fine. It's hanging up again. Oh, I see. It's hanging up on my little thingy there. Now, what are you doing? What you doing? I'm what? I'm what? Okay, let me get my seams lined up here. I got that, I gotta roll that tape somewhere. I just need to kind of, my little sticky on this thing. Look, girl, get down. Cookie, go away. Don't play over there. Children and dogs. That's my life story, y'all.
I should take the one that's in Kimani take the one that's in
You took Kimani to the rock? Yes. She really enjoyed it, didn't she?
I know the joke. I go and we think in the cage.
Yeah, we went in Megan's car and we went in the cave. Yes.
In the cage.
In the cage. Oh, they were in the cage. Let me see, what did I do here?
We were in the cage. Instead of please quiet, Will. And the baby.
Yes. Yes, they had to ride in their cage. They didn't like that, did they?
Yes, a bump.
A bump. They didn't like the bumps. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like this. Oh! I didn't like this. Oh!
They didn't like this. No, they didn't like this. They was happy. They was happy to be with you.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see what Let's see happy mama.
Yeah, they happy dogs.
Happy baby.
What are you doing, Mama?
And I chose.
You got your toys.
I play with some.
Okay. No, don't mess with that. Don't mess with that, little mama. I think I got my little seam out there. Little mama. Little mama. What are you doing, little mama? Okay, you guys. Here is our disappearing 9-patch block.
It's time. Now,
It's time for what, sweetie? Where are you trying to go, girl? You always trying to leave me, girl. You always trying to leave me. Now she wanders away. Okay, we got one down, y'all. One down. Don't have nail one of my little. Don't have my open seam. It's laying over there looking at me. And that's where it's gonna be. Y'all see I'm not never organized. I just spend most of my day getting organized. Okay, cute, cute. I bet it's not 6 inches now. Well, actually, and there's our block, our 9 patch block. There it is, y'all. And I opened the back of the seam, so you seen that. Don't know which, is that better for y'all? Yep. And here she is. That was cute. That was easy, easy peasy. So let's see. Finished block. Here it is. It's a little bit over 6.5, so it can be trimmed. So that's good. So now we got this block and this one to do. And I know this one's gonna have a lot of little seams too. So that's why I say I may be making 2 videos on this. So I will figure that out later, but I'm going to film them now. So that's 2 down and 2 to go. I'll be back, you guys. Okay, we are doing the little house block, which should be easy. I had to cut my 2 little blocks here, and it's a direction of fabric, so they had me. After I cut it, I thought about it. Should have let y'all see. But I just laid them both down in the direction they're supposed to be in. I cut one this way, and I cut the other one from, I cut one from the left and one from the right, diagonal. So, now, that was H. And this is G block. So y'all see my little cute little house? Can y'all see my little cute house? That's my little house that I chosen. So this is a square in a square, which is normally pretty easy. So I'm going to do my first one up here. I guess I need to fold this and give me a little crease. So I'll be in the middle of it. For my little house. Because y'all, I ain't good in lining it up. So give myself a little finger press there. You can see that. Go ahead and do them all while I'm here. So I'll be in the center of them. Because this is a direction of fabric. And they say you will see it come together. Actually, since I laid it out, I've seen it. I laid it out like they have it in the picture, so it is coming together quite nicely. Cookie ran away. She's not in here talking to me. She comes and goes like the wind. She blows in and she blows out. Let me get my little house folded. It's gonna get a little crease on it. I think she's making me gonna give her a bath. She loves to take a bath. I love to take a bath and brush her teeth. Okay, I got that. Go ahead and fold it on the side here. Get that done. I should have did all this. But some people just fold it in half. I have some subscribers are very new to quilting. So you guys that's not new to quilting, you can fast forward on this. All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on with my light over here. I I guess if I move my grapes and move my light over here. And I need to get me a different light. I may have to purchase a different light here. Okay, so we got that lined up right there, and the little crevices. And the little crevices. Got them lined up. I probably should have folded them different directions, right? I don't know why I always put my foot up there when I know my paddle's on the side there. But I always put that foot up there. Alright, here we go. And I'm not going to be able to chain piece them. I'm not going to be able to chain piece it because I don't know. Are we opening blocks again? Are we opening seams again? Press seams. It just says press seams. Seam has between each block and press seams. So we're gonna open them. We're gonna open them up. Yeah, we're just gonna open them, yeah. Does not say, just say press. Okay. And did I just leave that? I think I did. I did. It's okay, we'll get it back, y'all. We'll get it back. We will get it back. As y'all can see, y'all new quilters, I am not perfect by a long shot. I do a lot of, I take my time and I do a lot of, I guess, guessing myself when the other quilters wouldn't be guessing themselves so much. The seasoned quilters, but I guess a lot. I think all the time, and then I always leave something out, even though with the thinking. Okay, so now we got those on, and now we're gonna put our side blocks on. Get it up here so I can see it, y'all, where I can see my little crease. Now we're gonna get our little side blocks on here. Oh, I think my baby. We're fighting on the potty. We are fighting on the potty today. She is bound and determined. She is not going to use that potty today. Don't know what's going on with her. Some days she will, some days she won't. But we never know which day is that good day. Which day we're having a good day. Okay. Now we got one more block to do. We get this one more on, then we're gonna have to square it up. I guess cut these off in order to put, because you got another block to do on there. You have I got another block to put on, the square and the square. So I know I will be trimming those off. Because this is a whole mess here to me. Just a whole lot of mess going on. But I am sewing here. All right, and then we're gonna press that, I suppose. I suppose we'll be pressing before we do our next one. Okay, I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. Machine got a mind of its own. It's got a mind of its own. See how we got this all messy corner. So we're gonna cut that off. I know. We're gonna trim that. Let that seam open there. Open there. Open there. Get my iron, get my iron. And I don't know why they wouldn't tell you which way to do your seams, but we ain't gonna worry about it. We're gonna work it out. So here is the first block in the block. It's supposed to be like that. Okay. So then I gotta put 2 more pieces on. 2 of them on. I'm gonna get those cut and then I'll be ready to sew them and I'll be back with y'all. Just a minute, I gotta go see what Cookie's doing. Alright guys, I got the back of this one trimmed. Got it trimmed. See that little trimming? So this is my little house. So now it tells me to sew these blocks on each side. So we're gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna kind of, because they're gonna have to be trimmed, not a big deal. So I'm just going to, then now it tells me what size to trim these blocks. These supposed to come out, be trimmed to 6.5. But it doesn't tell me how to trim the other ones. So I think that's what we're gonna do. When I'm not gonna fold them, I can get them just kind of in the middle. We just gonna meet in the middle halfway, y'all. So we're gonna put these 2 blocks on, these 4 blocks on. Got a little bumpity bump here. All right, here we go. Oops. I may be taking that off because I did not pay attention to what I was doing. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's getting hung in my little seam guide here. So, see if I got that. Yep, I got my inch. I got it. Once again, we're gonna open them up. Got my seam allowance on it. So again, I'm gonna open that up. Open that booby up. I'm gonna put the other one on the other end. I like making a block and a block. They're so nice. They're so neat. It's not hard to do when you actually create that pretty block. I'm doing mine when my seams turned up because I kind of like to see. I need to take this down here, or I need to put a piece of tape down there. One of the two. I need to find my seam allowance tape, which would probably be better. I got another one, and I actually bought another one of them. And that's what it's doing. It's getting off in there, so I'm gonna have to fix that before I continue on fooling with these blocks. But my little sticky that came with this is done died, y'all. So I'm trying to do whatever. I don't know if I can buy some more of it or what.
Why did we gonna call us? Why did they call us?
Megan didn't want her car washed. I'm having my car detailed, and she doesn't understand why the man came up here and picked up my car. She says, "Mommy, where your car going?" And I said, "He's going to wash it and clean up all your mess that you leave in my car." Let me press this open. It seems to be getting a little bit. Press the seam open this time. What are you doing, girl? Why you in here? Why you in here with no clothes on? What you doing? What you doing with yourself?
I'm not sinky or soap.
You're not stinky.
There's a soap sinky.
Your shirt was stinky. What happened to it? What happened to your shirt, girl?
And then we didn't took it off.
Megan took it off. Okay, well, I guess something was wrong with it then. If Megan took it off, it had to be something wrong with it.
We did. And take it off. And then once
she said, "You want a spanking, Megan." You heard her. She wouldn't have asked her that she want a spanking to take it. She said you took her shirt off. So she asked you to. So she asking you, do you want a spanking? Okay, so here we go. We're putting this one on. Okay, we're gonna put this one on now. Yeah, before I come back on, I'm gonna finish up this block and we're gonna do something different with this here. I've been sewing on it like this, and I hadn't decided to do that until I get ready to film these blocks. Okay, there we go. So the next one. Look, looks like I'm missing something on this block, don't it? Looks like something's missing, but it ain't. Rubbing these seams too. Did not say, but we're gonna open them. So I think they work better. And then I have one more block to do, and that's that chevron one, and I know it's gonna have lots and lots of little seams in it. So that's why I say, if I'm gonna show you, if you're gonna watch me sew it, I may have to split up these videos. I don't want to be keeping y'all watching my videos all day. Y'all got another life. I appreciate the time y'all do spend with me. Okay. Maybe I should say me and Cookie, because she just comes in and interrupt the video when she gets ready. Make sure I got that lined up. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, here we go. Trying to keep that from blowing off anyway. How pretty, how pretty. So this is our little block in the block. And it's got a fussy cut little house in it. These blocks that I'm doing now is the blocks that go around the you know, I told you it was, I think it's 12 applique blocks, and then it's you got your border, it's piece blocks. See, that's why I'm glad I opened that up. It's piece blocks, so I guess they're having us to do so many of our border blocks as we do an applique block. And then I guess when you get it all done, when it's all done and said, you got your whole quilt made. That's your goal. So that's a plus. Let's get that iron down. Get that iron down. And she will get a trim. I'm gonna see what she's coming out to now. Yeah, we got a little something going on right there. Let's iron it out. Okay. She's pretty, pretty, pretty. And that's my little block. It has not been trimmed yet, so I'm going to trim it down to 6.5. Let's see if I got room to trim it down to 6.5. Yep, she's still coming out a little over 6.5. Excuse me, y'all. Guess I need to go up here to the right number. And you know, that's what these ladies were saying. If they cut it down to 6.5, they're gonna cut their points off. Now see what they're complaining about. So because it's actually a 7.5. That's a lot to cut off. We'll see. And some lady answered the question about that. So we will see. We will see. Mine just may be a little bit bigger than the other ones. But actually, it's got to be the size of this block here. This one comes out at 6.5. A little bit over 6.5. It's going to be just a little bit that got to be cut off on this one. So if you can see that, you see the difference in those blocks. Yeah, if I cut that to that, I'm going to cut these points off completely. So we will wait on that. But that's 3 down. 1 more to go. All right, I'll be back, guys, with the other one. Okay, I am doing this block right here, and I got to make four patches. The ring, she's four patches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my 4 patches, and then I will come back and snowball them where they need to be with you and start arranging them. I'll be back. Excuse me. Okay, I went ahead and snowballed these 3 corners on this 4 patch. So I got to do these, but I'm going to go ahead and do the stem block right here, this block right here on camera, so you'll see. I think I just did something that I snowballed, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because there's only 2 snowballs on it. So we're gonna do this one, and then I'll come back and snowball those little bitty pieces. So this one is want to go in the left hand corner of this fabric here. This is L and K block that I'm putting together. So I'm gonna go ahead and snowball this one. Get it lined up here.
The different personalities or alters that come in socioeconomic disorder result from essentially trauma in childhood, often before the age of 5. The reason for that is probably because you're sensitive.
Okay, there we go.
It doesn't really solidify until around that age.
Let's see. That's going over.
Consciousness in order to keep maybe the trauma at bay.
Got my line here. Got my line in this one. Okay, I need to. I tell ya, and I really don't like the snowballing thing. Wait a minute. I need to make sure that's. Yes. Okay, here we go again. See my needle gonna fall. All right, we're ready. We're cooking with fish grease now. All right.
Clearly nobody was really doing rigorous research on it.
Okay, we got that one snowballed on. I would have thought that would have been off. Okay, and that's in the left hand corner there. So now, that's in the left hand corner. It shows you the left hand corner. And then it's got to go in this corner. The right bottom. So we're making our stem block. Is what we're doing now. The stem of the shamrock. Okay, she looks pretty good. Get her lined up here. I draw my line. I also got this here, but I draw my line. Thought I had that fixed, but evidently not. Now look what I did. I sewed my paper up in there. Let's get that out of there. I thought I pulled that off. That's what I get for thinking, huh? There we go. Okay, so now we got both of these sides snowballed down, and I have to cut them. And this is that block. This is that block. That is my stem block. So I had snowballed this corner and this corner. And I came up with this right here. So I'm gonna get all these trimmed up and get all of the blocks laid out, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I believe I started putting this together without finishing. This is two of my four patches with the snowball. This block I had to make over. For some reason I cut it wrong, so thank God I had enough material. So now I'm going to put these two together, and this block will be done. One more stem after this, I think. But you know, I really focus on trying to do everything right. I think I focus too hard and get things confused. But that's the thing about trying it and trying it and trying it again. All right, we're gonna finish this block up, and I'm gonna get it sewed up. And I have spent my whole Sunday in here messing with this block. My baby gonna disown me. She gonna leave me. She's happy the man brought the car back. She thought he wasn't gonna bring her car back. So she's happy that he washed the car and she got her car back. So I'm opening these seams. I think it did say one time to now open the seams on this. So now I'm going to connect this one, and this block will be finished. I need to spend some time with my darling girl, for she feels like mama just done throwed her to the wayside. I never get to sew. When I do get to sew, I do stay in here all day. And, or I'm in the bedroom hand stitching. So sometimes she feels a little jealous. And at 2 years old, I can understand that. You know, playtime never stops for her. She wants mama to play with her. Okay. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening with her. It's almost her bedtime. We're going to eat some popcorn. I hear her calling me, Mama, come out. She's probably got out the bathtub. So y'all see a little naked girl running through here with a towel on her head. That'd be Cookie. So. All right, y'all. This is a cute little block. You know, you got the pattern to this. You can make a bunch of these up and make you a St. Patrick's quilt. I should do that for my mother because she's born on St. Patrick's Day. She's a St. Patrick baby. Okay, what I'm going to do is press these seams open. Press these open, and we will have our block finished. Yes, we will. Cute little block. Now I just got to figure out how to get that other block to be 6.5. I guess I need to put this down here. Yeah, my grandson gave me y'all a concert. Y'all didn't know my video came with entertainment. For y'all new people, it is always some kind of entertainment in this house. It is a cute little block, y'all. Very cute. So here's my shamrock block. It is cute. It's cute. So we got that done. So I got all of them done. Got that one. That one. This one. And of course my house block. So I got all of my blocks done. We'll just put that on there, act like it's sold on there. And I have to go back and do some hand embroidery on this one here for the little flower, this little flower, and the windows and a doorknob. But that's it. That's my 3 blocks there. I hope y'all can see those pretty good. This is going to be so long number 2. Or I'm going to name it, it'll be in the playlist. It'll be so along Appliqu'e. So I will make a playlist on all of this one, and then I got another one. I have my other blocks for the first so along. It's here, so I will be working on that, getting that ready. And I don't know when Connecting Thread is bringing theirs. So she put some clothes on before she came in, y'all. But that's it. I'll be back to talk to you in just a second. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. Look at that, got y'all drunk. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, here they go on the wall. Those are the blocks. That is my sew along number 1. And this is my sew along number 2. So I have a third one coming, but I already got the blocks for this one right here, my next block. So I will be working on it soon, and I will let you all see that also. But there's my 2 sew-alongs. Ain't they pretty? I'm really enjoying making this. The other little house block is still too big. It's supposed to be a 6.5. But it's coming out of 7, so I don't know what to do with it. Can't trim it down, because if I do, I'm going to cut my points out. So I'm just going to work it in the border when that time comes. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, everyone. I am sorry about this video being so long. I actually broke this video down into 2 videos, and you know I never make videos this long. But anyway, I was trying to show you how these blocks was done, and I think on my next applique block, I learned a lot from that, making that block. So next time maybe it won't be so long. I'm sorry you watched me fumble with that block so much, but my first time, so hopefully it'll give somebody their first time doing applique that way the same I guess courage, I guess you would say, to try it. You know, to see, it took me forever to get it lined up and where I needed it, and then I did it wrong, then I had to take it off. But that's all in learning. It's okay. It's okay. It's just fabric, and you can, you know, buy some more. I mean, like I do. But I didn't have to buy any more. So anyway, I appreciate you all watching, and I appreciate your patience. And let's hope the next few blocks go a lot smoother. But anyway, I wish y'all, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. And I am going to let you go because I know this video was so long. And anyway, once again, I appreciate your patience. All right, everybody. God bless you and your family. You all have a blessed evening. I'll see you next time.